Lisa Mendez, a partner at Mendez Weed.
Hi, I'm Christina Weed, a partner at Mendez Weed also, and I have clients ask me if they might be an innocent spouse. If you believe your spouse should be held liable for your tax liabilities, you may want to consider requesting innocent spouse relief pursuant to Internal Revenue Code Section 6015. Typically, spouses are jointly and severally liable for tax liabilities on a jointly filed federal income tax return.
And what does it mean to be jointly and severally liable for a tax liability?
This means that the IRS can collect the entire amount of the tax liability from either one of you or both of you until the amount is paid in full.
And in order to qualify for innocent spouse relief, what conditions must be met?
You must have filed a joint return which has an understatement of tax. The understatement must be due to an erroneous item of your spouse. You must establish that at the time you signed the joint return, you did not know and had no reason to know there was an understatement of tax. And taking into all of the facts and circumstances, it would be unfair to hold you liable for the understatement. And you must request relief within 2 years after the date on which the IRS first began collection activity against you.
And what if you don't meet these requirements?
If you don't meet these requirements, you may still qualify for equitable relief if the IRS determines that it is unfair to hold you liable for the understatement of tax, taking into account all the facts and circumstances.
And does the IRS look for any other factors in determining this?
Sure. The IRS will look at many factors. Some of these are your current marital status, whether you had a reasonable belief at the time you signed a return taxes would be paid, whether you have a current financial hardship, your own compliance with income tax laws, whether there was abuse during the marriage, and other factors. Please keep in mind this is a very preliminary discussion and the tax laws surrounding innocent spouse relief are very complicated. It is important to meet with a tax lawyer if you have questions about innocent spouse relief.
And note, if you have concerns about your safety or are the victim of abuse, please consider contacting the 24-hour confidential domestic violence hotline at 1-800-799-7233.
Absolutely. It is important to take care of yourself, and we are eager to take care of your tax and legal concerns.